Ladies and gentlemen, we're finally at the beginning of the end. We're here coming to the end of the 2023 QS Higher Education Summit Americas, and we're going to begin our closing ceremony. And to do that, let me ask our host, let me welcome back to the stage and to the podium Professor Dr. Emilio Mínguez, Rector of the Universidad del Caribe, who will deliver his closing remarks. Dr. Rector.
Good afternoon. I am going to speak in Spanish because when I speak with my heart, I have to speak in Spanish. When I speak in English, I speak with my head. And in this case, I'm going to speak Spanish, okay? And I also believe that it's easier for me to dance than to close a summit like this one, that I must say, I have to say a couple of things from an excited standpoint. I believe that everybody who is here, especially those who have come from abroad, have had the opportunity to see that the Dominican Republic has higher education that maybe a lot of you did not know, but since I've been here for 6 months, it's in a period of great intensity and growth. It's very well established with a very important relationship, as you have been able to verify, between the universities, the Ministry of Higher Education, Science and Technology, and also the government. As proof of this, the Vice President of the government was in attendance yesterday in the opening day. I am not going to take a long time, really, but the relationship between the universities in the Dominican Republic has a lot of similarities with other countries, not only in Latin America. There are a lot of centers and universities in Europe, mainly from Spain, that are approaching at a growing pace, and I believe that I would need to conclude with some words from what the summit has been. I have followed the majority of the sessions, and I need to thank not only to all the moderators, to all the speakers, to all those who have participated in the panels. The level has been very important because I believe that we've done an overview on the health of higher education in all countries. I believe this is kind of like medicine. Diseases are the same from several years ago. Diagnoses are modified according to technology, and somehow the results are seen as we work with technology. To me, the closing that has been provided by Claudio Rama, because he's provided very important glimpses that I agree with. I believe I have to say that I've read his book, and I really do agree with everything that he stated. The problems have always been the same from many years ago, because I've been in this industry for a long time, and there are always solutions, because really we know them. We shouldn't be frightened towards anything in view of the future or the present, and we need to move forward always, because universities are the ones that really have to provide the top of everything that we know, and we need to be on the edge of knowledge at all times. I would like to simply thank, as I've said, to thank all panelists, to the organization staff, the QS staff that has made us get up very early. A lot of times for some meetings. It has been wonderful to collaborate with them, and I would like to give a round of applause to QS for their work in this summit. Of course, to all of those who have somehow gotten a star, the ones from 5, 4, 3, and of course I can tell you that I am very proud of having UNICARIBE attaining 3 stars. I have had no responsibility. That is, I arrived, and practically the entire team of UNICARIBE, that is managed by our chancellor, has been the one who has gotten that star, have earned that star. And I believe this is a challenge, because we are going to get the fourth. So I'm going to have to work a little bit on this. Well, first the fourth and then the fifth. Obviously, of course, we're not going to skip one step. And for closing, you've seen these past few days that there's a variety of young men and women who are dressed in black, right? Well, those are our volunteers from the university. Those are university students who have been helping you guys throughout the entire organization process. They have directed you, and they are students coming from several careers, but mainly from international relations. And I believe that if they're around here, we should give them a round of applause for their work. I have to say that not all of them are here because they have been taking turns. Some have to attend to classes, some have to go to their job. But this applause has to be for those who are here today and for those who are not here right now. I've participated in many international conferences, and I have to say that this summit has an impressive organization level. I have to say that I wasn't working on it, and I have to say that our chancellor has personally engaged in the entire organization process, and therefore I believe that we need to give him a round of applause again. I believe we're going to have to set up a career on the organization of these things, and you're going to have your degree automatically. I would like to thank all of you for coming here. I understand that QS holds a summit every year, and of course, any location that is going to be organized in has the same charisma that the Dominican Republic has. So we need to go. All of us need to go to the next one, even though I don't know where it is, but we all need to be there. So thank you very much for being here. Goodbye.